Alright, we got a new character inbound, Maz Kanata. A few things to say before we get started. First off, they didn't have any stupid quip up here. It just says kit reveal, Maz Kanata. They didn't want to put some dumb nonsense like they usually do, trying to make a little goofy joke. And second though, Maz Kanata, what a weird random character. First off, what are we going back to like Force Awakens for? I mean, that's the only one she's in, right? So that's very random for one. For two, well, I guess going back to Force Awakens might make sense, actually. It did come out on Christmas Day 2015. Or it didn't come out on Christmas Day, but it came out in 2015, so maybe that's what it's for. The 10-year anniversary, I don't know. But anyways, it's just weird. Second off, though, how are you going to make a whole kit for this character? Jeez, all she really was like the shopkeeper or whatever, that Cantina place keeper. And, yeah, she was just a person, so to speak. She didn't have like any discernible abilities or anything. She was just there hanging out with Finn, and Han happened to know her and stuff. Like, how are you gonna make a kit for her? Unless she's more prevalent in like comics or something that I don't read / know about, but otherwise, like, what a weird character to choose. Like, how difficult is this gonna be for you guys to come up with something? Or how useful is it gonna be, or whatever, I don't know. Also, is she aligned with Resistance, or like, what do you have her as for alignment? She can't be Resistance. Just because she's talking to Finn and stuff doesn't make her a Resistance hero. So what is she? Just like some generic light side only? Like Wampa's dark side only? Like, this is weird. Anyways, that's just my initial thoughts when I hear that we're getting Maz Kanata. The weirder part is she's probably going to have like 6 abilities like 3PO, you know what I mean? I heard when we were getting 3PO, my first thoughts were, what? And then he's got a kit with 6 abilities, and it's like, what? So anyways, let's just get it. Obviously, this is the developer's insights portion, so we're not going to learn anything about her kit yet, but that'll be coming up shortly. So anyways, for her, it's just alignment, light side, yeah. Oh, categories. Leader? Leader? How the F are you a leader? Support? Pirate? She's a pirate? Scoundrel, smuggler, unaligned force user, order 66. Wait, she's an unaligned force user? How was that the case? Well, because she had the lightsaber? Are they trying to stretch that and be like, oh yeah, she's also an unaligned force user just because she happened to have that lightsaber? Ay. Anyways, key attribute. In true pirate fashion, Maz is utilizing the all-new stealing mechanic, and she focuses on stealing stealth. Maz gives profit to her enemies, setting up unique ways to steal this profit from them with her special 2 and by critting enemies. Uncaps profit for herself and pirate allies. Okay, I didn't see Maz as being such a violent pirate. She's the shopkeeper. What the? Anyways, inspiration. We couldn't celebrate the 10th anniversary of The Force Awakens, told ya, without including the pirate queen herself, Maz Kanata. Eyes Everywhere paraphrases her famous line about the First Order, but gives it new meaning by Maz adjusting her goggles and dispelling her allies' debuffs. While she does have the unaligned force user tag for thematic reasons, she is a non-Jedi force wielder, fully demonstrated in the High Republic comics. There you go, that's what I also said. Is there some stuff in the comics that I haven't read? She is first and foremost a pirate leader and will find the most success as such. Okay, cool. Didn't know that either. That was first and foremost. It's supposed to be obvious, I guess. Where do you learn that from? The comic? Because you sure ain't getting that out of the show. Strategy tips. For the best performance, focus on stealing as much stacks of profit as you can to take advantage of the uncapped profit. And then they're giving us recommended mods already. That's goofy. Mod set bonus recommendations. Gear 7+. Speed 4, health 2. So you want her to be fast and healthy. Got it. Which, even though that's the recommendations, it seems like a lot of times CG's recommendations are trash. You'd think you'd be able to trust them because, you know, they do develop the game and the characters and all this, but then you go along with their recommendations and they just suck. But anyhow, that's what they're saying. Fact. How do I unlock Maz? She is a Conquest character. Okay. Is Maz required for Galactic Legend Hondo? Nope, she is not unlockable until after he goes live. Wow, that's a first. Is she his Conquest lifter? Maz and Hondo are meant to be leaders of 2 separate pirate squads. SM-33 works well as a Conquest lifter for pirates. So, you're telling me that they have enough characters to make 2 pirate teams? Or I should say enough pirate characters to make 2 pirate teams? Jeez. Which pirates go with which leader? We're excited to see what iterations y'all come up with, but internally, we liked using the Force Awakens adjacent pirates with Maz. those being Athano, Quiggled, and Kix, and the pirates from Skeleton Crew, Brutus, Vane, and Captain Silva with Hondo. Which we don't have Brutus, Vane, or Captain Silva yet, so I guess thanks for telling us about who's coming out in the future. Also, these are just 4-man teams. Quiggled, Captain Athano, Kix, and Maz. Who's supposed to be in the 5th slot on either one of these teams? Can we use Maz in the Order 66 raid? Duh. It only says, as part of her thing, that she is Order 66 raid. But okay, yeah, let's ask that question. What's with all the anti-Sith? Pirates, especially Hondo, have always been a fun headache for Jedi and Sith alike. And Sith especially, there's some extremely strong counters right now, so we enjoyed the opportunity to lean into this thematic. Sith are some extremely strong counters? What are you talking about? What Sith? Like Sith under a C leader or something? C sucks, it ain't that. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, sure. Sith somehow are OP at... I mean, when I look in my Grand Arena, it's First Order. I mean, in my Squad Arena, it's First Order. It's GL Leia. It's Ahsoka. It's I'm not seeing C or any Sith, but alright, apparently they are extremely strong. Anyways, that's the Developers Insights portion. Half of that stuff I actually guessed with the 10-year anniversary and comics. I just figured based on, you know, past experience with CG and the dumb stuff they pull. But anyways... Next will be the kit reveal, so we can actually learn what she's got going on, how many moves she has, what they're called, what they do, etc. So be sure to check that one out. And until that one, I said see ya.